lines from the actuator. I'm actually going to take the top off.
So they're not going to have the indicator lights on?
Sorry?
When you do it? They're not. Well, let me just let you do what you're doing.
And I'll take my external sensor cable off.
Kesha asked a good question before lunch about valve rebuilds. So you had a manifold, all the valves run out there. She asked me, well, how do you get it out of the socket?
Who asked that, you?
No, cash for it.
You're asking way too many questions. That is a super good question.
You ever seen Mission Impossible?
Well, there's the physical part of it, then there's the actual logical part.
Would you
about
do me
how
a
you get it
favor
out.
when we get back in the conference room? Remind me of that. We'll go
Okay.
right for that.
Absolutely.
Show you some options there. Because that is post-sale stuff that sometimes installation company never ever think.
Yeah.
So this tool comes with it?
No. Next question.
It should come with it.
Oh, Jesus. That's so funny.
Oh, so you have them already.
This is the Allen wrench.
Oh, I
It's on all the benches.
Jenna, we'll get you one.
see. Yeah, I want one. Just because.
Oh, Jesus. That's funny.
By the way, I have my shoe cobbler's apron on, so
I see.
spare job is cobbling shoes.
Chinese Phil's, right?
Well, I believed it, so it wasn't that funny.
You're still videotaping.
I really, well, I want to see him take it apart. Crying out loud.
I'm gonna. Hui-vey. Okay, so 2 body clamps. I'm going to show you my preferred way. There's no danger of take apart. I'm going to loosen this clamp only because behind here is a controlled compression lip seal, or I should say seal ring. I won't remove it because normally these are mounted vertical, and if I just remove it, I forget some parts, stainless steel, may fall off and get damaged. I'm then going to use my compressed air.
And we would do this in the field, Kesha. What he's getting ready to do.
This is my preferred way.
This is how we get it off.
Okay.
I'm going to do a full lift. See, it's fully lifted. Now there's no compression whatsoever on this clamp because there was a spring trying to separate this clamp, pushing the upper plug closed into its seat. Wouldn't hurt the valve if you just pop the clamp without air, just jump a little bit. I like silent operation myself, so I'll do it this way.
Story behind that too.
So you're not dislodging this whole unit. Like if this was installed in a system, you're not dislodging this whole thing. You're only taking a component of this.
One valve. The other one's, yeah, it's
This
recommended
would
when
stay in place.
Yeah, this
No,
is
this is
the,
gonna come off
Body.
right now.
It's the body. That would be in the matrix. That's not going.
This isn't
He's
going
pulling the
anywhere.
valve out of the body.
This is coming off.
There you go.
Okay, I see.
in the internal.
That's
part.
just a display.
Okay.
Just imagine a fixed hard manifold. The valve insert is what he's
I
pull
see.
out.
Okay, so you took off the clamp already, is where we're at. And
Now in real valves,
Yeah.
you'd be in there, and to somebody's point, how do you get in there to remove this? So that can be a challenge on large manifolds. But I'm just going to pull my body off here. Now I can remove the bottom clamp, and if something falls away, I got a catcher's mitt on my other hand, so I can.
You can ask Stacy.
oh, so there's 2 clamps.
So
I
is
hadn't even
stuff
noticed.
coming out when you do that?
Just
Like,
like that.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying, like, the product?
In the real world, out
Yeah.
there in the matrix, when you pull the water, it would flow out.
that would
Awesome.
flow out.
Did you see that thing?
Now, can we
No,
rewind?
he can't rewind. It just, it happened. You'll have to catch
This
the
is
video.
real time, kiddo.
Exactly. You'll catch the
There ain't
video
no
on YouTube
rewinding.
tonight. 8 p.m. Central.
It's on demand.
You know, usually we charge for this. This is
Well, it's
in-depth.
free on YouTube.
This is in-depth maintenance. All right, what we've got here now is the valve insert with the actuator and the plug and stems. Now, here's one of the wetted end parts. I'll describe this later. This is actually the lower flush element, which is going to allow flooding over the OD of the cylinder here. I'll explain that to you in just a little bit. Let me get the valve apart, how this works. All right, because I took this insert out the valve body, the spring that pushes this upper plug towards the valve body, the valve body's gone. So the upper plug was able to be pushed further than it normally would, so it covered up the lower seat again. This is the way it would be normally in a lifted position, as you saw. The hidden radial seal under this plug. To continue maintenance and take apart, I need to have both of these lower seats, both these seats clearly visible.
Oh, okay.
So to do that, I'm going to use
More
my
pressure.
red line, which was the upper lift fitting, and actually provide an extended travel seat. So now I can clearly see both seats.
Yeah.
Now I can
Did it
continue,
extract pressure
and
or
if I
provide
counter
pressure?
hold up here, we provide 16 millimeter counter hold, and I just start to break loose the lower plug
It's
seat.
hand-tied to it, no torque.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll show you a little tip on that too.
The upper part,
Yeah.
the lower part was exposed.
Closed. Now he's just twisting it.
Why would you have it
out.
open,
Okay.
engaged like that in a real world? Not to clean the top?
Real world, you know, the valve is all assembled.
No, why would you have that gap? Why would you actually need to have that gap?
Oh,
Just so we can get it out? Or?
yeah, because this radial seal was hidden, so if I attempted to
pull it?
unscrew this plug, I'd have all this friction.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
Okay, which would damage it. Okay.
Alrighty.
So extending it means this friction, there's no friction.
Okay.
No, what I meant was the function of the valve is for that to spread open, right?
Yeah.
Is that because you're trying to clean under there or what?
Oh, you mean the actual, yeah.
Yeah, the real world.
Let me put it back together. Here.
So that, in other words, that's the seat
What
lift.
position is that in?
Is that the upper seat lift?
No, this would kind of be the
Seat push.
position it would
Okay.
be, sorta, at rest in the valve. This gap here is much wider than it would be when it's assembled. But this is a block, bleed, block scenario. I've already got it lifted here so I can uncover the seal ring on this plug, so I can't lift it
So it
anymore.
wouldn't be that wide out of the valve?
No, it'd be
In
about
the valve.
it'd be about 1/4 this.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay, but
Probably
still
a
gap.
32nd of an inch separation.
And that'd be a lower push.
But I
That is
like, man, that's
blocking
a
the
big
video,
gap.
by the way.
Can you please stop taping? Oh my goodness.
She's gonna have her
You're
own
gonna
YouTube.
love. She is
can
going
have
to
her own
love this
YouTube channel.
video.
No,
once
you
we're
better
done.
not put that
Now,
on YouTube.
the efficiency of locking this, you notice the cone
It's only your hair.
shape taper here? on the receiving plug stem in the actuator, this cone shape is a different angle. So this replicates a taper lock. It's very efficient. So if you use tools to tighten this, you'll have one hell of a time getting it off again.
It's kind of natural,
Okay.
like an MPT.
Yeah, it's
almost.
one theoretical contact point. Very efficient lock.
It's a which gorilla's screwing it that day.
Okay, so again,